get this nigga off. He trying to tire himself out.
Things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a participant from last
I gotta get locked in, man.
Oregon State BeLeavers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Beavers will put total leather and we'll get started. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So West Virginia's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. A really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Here's a heat. Looking for a
wide open.
Wide open. He makes the catch. Oh, he ruins the
There we go.
the fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, this is ready time. Get him out of here, coach.
Force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Floating away. That's reeled in. It's Valentine. He's brought down, but there's
We ain't got time for that.
Let's see what the call is.
That's what we don't got time for, 77.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Yes, sir.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Extending the play. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Beavers! Nice.
Don't do that, Cal. Get out of there. Unless you want to be back in there. Come on.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Trying play action. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe tap the sidelines and keep them in bounds. What a 1-yard gain.
Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Watch you go back in there. Watch you go back in there.
The 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Come on, Derek. How are you throwing it high?
Through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, I think the ball.
You're throwing it high. You're throwing it a little too high, my boy.
Time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. There he goes.
Get out of there.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
This is an offense that leads the nation in 1st downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver's able to get a rub and create some separation,
you're killing me with your weak ass arm, dog.
That little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
The Beavers are on the move. Give to the running back. Look out, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, this, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Avery. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll keep it on the ground. They thought they could.
Damn, 88, you didn't block shit.
Short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Ah, this nigga trash.
Give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Wilkins. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Turning it on.
That should have been big, but okay, come on. Do what y'all need to do. Get their hopes up.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to
Right.
look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Give to the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Beavers moving quickly to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Got enough to move 17.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
Moving away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Now on the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Fears the pressure. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field.
Ah!
Better starting point this time.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field.
Hey, come on, guy.
The ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. That's caught. It's Durant. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Man, get off the fucking bullshit.
Pass is incomplete.
Nigga wide open.
I like the play call there. The ball is incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
Nigga wide open, and y'all make him do that shit?
After a short pickup. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. They finally
Give me that little window, I'm gonna take it, goddamn.
to pick up the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the lead.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the 1st half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Troy. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run.
He uncorks one deep. Intercepted. He managed a few yards on the return. The big play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Wait a bait.
To break on the football, go make a play.
He's masturbating.
For a reason, a lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching.
Wish
Great
that
job
nigga
by the
out. If
defense
not,
securing the INT.
that nigga off you, 21. Shit, you a thumper.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Wow.
And takes the hit.
Did he get hit? He did.
It's intercepted.
Wow.
Down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now they'll run the draw. Makes a man miss. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
Let's go. Good defense, bitch.
If I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback, I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The kick is on its way. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds.
Hey, my nigga throw that pick, man. I ain't like that shit.
Oregon State takes over, ready to
That's
send
me,
the
though.
offense
That's
on
on me, though.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Oh, that's on me.
My bad, that's on me.
That's on me. This nigga don't know how to read a fucking play. He trash.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I
That's on me, though.
I play with many quarterbacks that are just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's got his man.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the Beavers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
They'll move the tight end. They're going to ride this running back. Got some room, headed to the
Let's fucking talk that bitch, those fuck ass niggas.
Touchdown, Oregon State.
I started out. He must be hurt.
Mid-season doldrums for these guys.
Fuck it, take a break, nigga.
Week 6.
Yeah.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on
What
the
I say,
game.
come
This
on,
offense,
come
they could come into this one running the
Because I had a fucking 8-game schedule with no bye week. Shit. Yeah, this nigga tired of the bitch.
Built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
Niggas be crying about the bye weeks. I be needing my shit.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Every 3-4 games, I need a bye week. Shit.
West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score.
Just keep.
Damn, this nigga just break off 3 niggas, huh?
He looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the
That was good timing, y'all. He just made a play. That's all you really can say about that.
From the 37.
Might have to go on and hit this Sonic. Give me a couple
Looking to
burgers.
throw, it's Wilkins.
It's a big bag burger day.
Big bag on a big bag.
Get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line. This
Watch the draw.
situation, you might see a shot play. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, come on. You got a break on that third. Hit some trash.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Third down was 38. There's a whole nother nigga out there.
I wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the
Damn.
offense. It had been tough. They were up against
You got a break on
it
that,
early
man.
in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
On the move from inside his 5. He gets
Come on, get out of my way. Fuck.
barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby.
We almost housed that bitch. Oh, man got in the way, though.
It's the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Flushed out of the
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. So we don't take no unnecessary hits. That's what we don't do.
Not before getting it into opponent territory. And here comes the offense on second down.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision,
Keep
gets
these
to some
boys
green
honest.
grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
How? How are you overthrowing that good-ass pass?
He missed that connection. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. The give from the gun. Shoots his way for more. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Beavers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for room, it's Hatcher. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Moves away as he feels pressure. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone.
I can see up the timeouts I had there.
They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to punch it in. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try
That's
to
fine. Well, I'm just kidding. Don't blow no fucking field, though. I'm good. You already blew the first.
That one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And now the lead is even bigger. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wells. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Dance this way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
You like getting the ball, but I need to get block it.
Second and 5. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Got out of trouble and throws.
How are you overthrowing wide open niggas, though? This shit to be baffled about sometimes.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
Yeah.
Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Out of the shotgun on third down.
Come on, dog. How are you overthrowing niggas?
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half.
You just overthrowing niggas, dog. You ain't even trying.
Early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Drop the football and they'll turn it over.
Y'all niggas came out cold as fuck.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Touchdown Mountaineers. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. A quick strike, just as we expected.
We just lost a 17-point lead because you overthrowing niggas. Like, get your life together, bro, or I'm going to put you out of here. You missing wide open niggas, cuz.
Coming out with it, it's Wells. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
There's more than one way to fix a nigga that's over.
Takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
To the air, it's O'Neal. Pulls it in. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
And the Beavers with the 1st and 10. Grab near the marker. It's Durant. Touchdown, Beavers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by just 4 to Troy. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. At the 45 on its way.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
There he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. To the air, it's Wilkins. Oh, they're after him. Here comes
He was wide open.
and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Great job in coverage by the defense. He just had nowhere to go with the ball.
The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the right. Snags it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look.
Okay.
Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
He caught that bitch.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say
No, he dragged the fuck out of that toe.
The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Mountaineers have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still
All
down.
right, that was a good ball. I got to give him credit.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wells.
If I could have got Durant to come out here and make a block right on time, right on cue, niggas were cold or what?
And here comes the Beaver offense. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put
Yeah, just
points
run
on
out
the
of
board.
we don't
Nice run there.
we
Picks
just
up
need to be able to outrun a nigga every now and then.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Runs through the tackle.
That's what I like to
He
see
moves
before.
the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the
That was nice, though. I did.
The Beavers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throws to the wideout.
Good catch.
Space on the right. He
Good
puts
catch.
business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Got it in the middle, it's Bowers. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And the Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Beavers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. PAT unit on the field. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Oh, no.
Turning it on. Solid
They made me
work
miss
and
the tackle.
execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the 1st down.
And the Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Safe completion on the screen. Still running at the 35. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
That's
well,
all me.
I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots.
Oh, that's on me again. Fuck, I came off of it.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5.
God damn, you can't break all 3 of them.
Good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
No, get that bitch out your hands, boy. Help that bitch right quick, cause he coming in here cold.
It's up to them to find a way to answer it. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he's knocked down.
Got my window bit.
Flag that's been dropped.
That's fine. I'm tired anyway. I'm tired anyway. We knew that was coming.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Takes a shot.
Oh, wow. He wide open. How you? I don't understand how you do that shit.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
A shot toward the end zone. Looking for the goal line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Beavers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Tight end now in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Troy.
Working that left side now.
Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pressure coming. Find some fresh air. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Mountaineers are flying down the field.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. The sure hands, it's Shelton. And he's dragged down. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short. Keep the drive alive. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh, he had a bounce. You got smoked, though, nigga. That's smoked, though, my boy.
And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And they got him. A sack. Is to try to convert on 4th down.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Uncorks it. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play, and an important 1st down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Forced out of the pocket.
That's fine.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Fine plays
It's an
that I
example of
was
what
going
happens
to
when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Snagged in the middle. It's Beal. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Got it behind the line. It's Hatcher. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive.
That's on me. I didn't see him sitting there. That's on me. I didn't see him sitting there.
Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. He wants a big play here late. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Dumps it to the back. This time he's got it. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He fires one deep over the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
At least I know where he at. Can't do a video.
Good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're